what is happening here at the end of the 20th century, you see, is a kind of birth process. Think of the fetal life in the womb. You're endlessly adrift in the amniotic ocean, weightless. Food and oxygen are being delivered without even your awareness through the umbilical cord. It is paradise. And if you were there and you were in control of your fate, you would choose to prolong it forever. But what happens instead is that you get squeezed into the birth canal. Then the paradise turns into hell. Strangulation, pressure. You are literally being squeezed to death. Culturally, we are in the birth canal, and everything appears to be being destroyed. The oceans, the atmosphere, the very integrity of our own bodies because of all these diseases, ideological contamination, you name it. But we simply must push forward. It's a forward escape. The only way out is forward. It's called a forward escape. And I'm interested in propagating this notion because, number one, I believe it, and number two, it is a message of hope without which I think people are going to be very challenged because things are going to get worse, apparently much worse.
Only when you allow the rising and the ending, the rising and the ending. Whatever arises and then everything ending. Then that which is neither arising nor ending becomes obvious. What is it that notices the arising and the ending of anything? See, we could give this all sorts of names, but what's important is to have a direct realization of it, because it is the reality of you. And the reality of you is the reality of us. Same thing. Whether you call it spirit, consciousness, Buddha nature, Brahma, whatever. Same.
So history is turning into a white-knuckle ride, for sure. And without the faith in some kind of transcendental phase transition, I think there's a tendency to despair and to panic and to nihilism. So I just want to sort of close on that note, invite you to keep the faith, invite you to explore the edges, and to make of yourself a vessel, a conduit for the world-transforming logos that is trying to speak to all of us to create a sane and viable and celebratory world for our children and their children.
It's just wearing a mask called you and me. It's just a mask. The masks are fine, but it's just a mask. And that's what it means to really realize what is right now.